We're on the way back from Operation Brushy Brushy, and I figured my camera's running. I've got about 7 minutes left to my house, so I thought I would do an impromptu vlog. And the subject I wanted to cover was some of the things that I have missed getting on camera in the last few months. Because all these weird things always happen to me, and I don't ever get them on film, and it pisses me off sometimes. And an example, or actually a few examples of that, and the reason I thought about it is there's a graveyard up here. There's a big ass cornfield and stuff. But I was driving by here the other day on my bike, but no camera in my helmet, and there's a graveyard over here, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up really all that well. But I was driving by here, and there was like a 4x4 pickup just cruising over the graves, like mud bogging and stuff. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? And that would have been kind of interesting to catch on camera. And then I was at Taco Bell. Yeah, I was at Taco Bell, wooden chairs. And I pulled out of the parking lot at Taco Bell, and there were like 50 police bikes in formation. And they motioned me to get in their formation with them. And I didn't really get, what was going on, but it was extremely cool. I was kind of in the middle third of the pack, and for about 1.5 miles, I rode in this formation of 50 police motorcycles. I thought that was incredibly cool, and it would have been so awesome to get on tape, and of course I didn't. And I asked one of the officers after what the deal was, and apparently they were doing a group ride before one of their friends that actually had died. He had wrecked a mountain bike. He was a motorcycle police cop, but he had crashed somehow on his mountain bike and hit his head and died from his injuries. So they were doing a tribute ride to raise money for him, and they just kind of motioned me into this group because I was a motorcyclist. So that was really, really cool, and I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get that on tape. But the weirdest one was I was going out because I bought a GoPro camera, and I was going out to kind of practice film on it. And I didn't have my camera in yet. It was all in my tank bagger in the back of my bike, because I was just on the highway doing whatever. And I look, and there's this big ass RV, right? And the RV starts coming over into my lane. And it keeps on coming, and I'm totally in its blind spot. They can't see me, and I'm freaking out a little bit. It keeps on coming, and it actually pushes me over into the shoulder. I mean, onto the shoulder, onto the gravelly shoulder. And I basically start shutting down the bike, start slowing it down to let this bus get on by. And I say bus instead of RV, even though I previously mentioned it was an RV. I'm not finished with the story. This is my exit, but I'm gonna keep on going. But as the bus came around, I looked up, and it was a freaking Jonas Brothers tour bus. The Jonas Brothers almost killed me. And I thought about that, and I couldn't help but laugh, even though it was a pretty dangerous situation, because all I could think about was being on the news as the motorcyclist that got run over by the Jonas Brothers, and all my subscribers like seeing that. And I thought about it, man, if I would have caught that on video, I would have had 1 million views. A vlogger gets run over by the Jonas Brothers. And had that bus actually hit me and like killed me, man, I would have been like a Trivial Pursuit card. Name the vlogger that got killed by the Jonas Brothers tour bus in 2009. And all you guys would be like, oh, that was Billmaa. Driving. Oh, damn, it old bike's made out of damn biscuits and mustard on. Dang old peckers and feathers.